Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. Today we are going to build units as late as possible in the game. So we're gonna be getting one queen per hatchery, but that will be it. All of our defense will be either with spine crawlers, spore crawlers, and the initial two queens. Nothing else pretty much. We're starting off with a Zerg versus Zerg, and I mean, that really is all there's to it. It's a simple challenge. It's a very simple challenge. The longer I last without units, the better it's going to be. Oh, this is going to be tough. I think I'm being 12 pooled. That is indeed going to be an issue. Okay, let's see if we can do this. You know, people, they'll look at this and think to themselves, this looks really bad, Kevin. And I'm not going to lie, this does look really bad. But at the same time, once my queens come out, maybe it's just going to be possible. And as long... I don't think he wants to fight it, actually, does he? Okay, maybe he does want to fight this. Just gonna cancel this thing. Okay, now we're just gonna move back. So we lost a couple of drones. This probably was the worst strategy to face, though, early on. I'm not gonna lie. We do have our queens out. Generally, when you're being 12 foot, it's nice to be capable of building some units. Because now I really had to commit very hard to the defense. Now, I did continue building drones behind this, so at least that is nice. And the thing with Zerg is that you're never completely without units, because you're always going to have the queen. So it's like cheating a little bit, but it doesn't really count. It's like, kind of like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas kind of mindset. You know, you get a queen. You know what happens. You know what happens. Seeing Zerg, no units, you know there's going to be a queen. It's necessary for the inject. I think I'm going to 2-base. Maybe I'll get a hatchery in like one of the sides. I was thinking of this earlier. It's like a plan might not be bad. I will need to sneak out then ahead of time. Can I sneak by this? I don't think overlords have enough vision for this, do they? I think you might have just seen that though. So we're going to have the potential to sneak by here for certain. Never mind. Hey, oops. Oh, he's going to push. He has 3 queens. He's playing gasless. Oh, crap. This is a bad start. This is really bad. Okay, we're just going to move this back. I wanted to expand over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move towards his bottom left and eventually expand there, I guess. I'm not sure how great of a plan this is, but I think, to be honest, I think it's a pretty freaking great plan. So, you guys can suck it. He also has a random dude just in the middle. He's built a bunch of units. I am not walling at all. The reason why I'm not walling at all is because I'm not afraid. I saw triple queens. Triple queens is such a telltale sign of late or no speed that I am going to hope that, you know, this player is an honorable macro player. Just an honorable macro player. That's what I want. Roach. I'm expecting 2-base Roach here out of my opponent. So we're going to add this thing into the mix as well. Going to get one more drone here on the low ground. Actually, we need a couple extra drones here on the low ground. Let's not get confused. So we have an Evo chamber. Actually going to need serious overlord spread as well. Get a Roach Warren in the wall. I think we're pretty much set up. Oh, he's going to move out and is going to kill another one of my overlords. Yeah, god. I knew it was going to happen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see the edge of the creep. I know what's going to happen. I'm just too slow in the response there. And it's very frustrating. We lost 2 overlords already, which is actually kind of expensive. Now, opponent has no real clue what is going on. That is fair play, of course. Do we add another Evo chamber in the mix here? I kind of want to, just to kind of sell what we're doing big time. And then we oversaturate these bases just a tiny tad. So I have this 3rd base coming up. Okay, this is all done. Gotta make sure that I know what's happening in my own main base as well. I'm afraid like, his positioning of these things is scaring the crap out of me. I'm just going to add in like 1 or 2 spine crawlers already. Because I feel like... So, can I actually move towards the sides with my drones? Like, if I can sneak drones by towards the right side, that would be godly, you know? That actually would be great. So then I can just start mining here ASAP. Okay, we're 6 minutes in. We have still created 0 units. Please tell me there's no overlord hanging here. If there's an overlord hanging here, I'm so much crap. We're in so much crap if there's an overlord hanging here. Now, overall, this feels like kind of awkward. Oh, crap. Gonna get a queen over here as well. You guys can go here, obviously. I hope he doesn't have like an OV down there, so you can see all this stuff. So, the spore, the spines. Oh, crap. this all in range of like the wall big time? I think it is, no? What the hell? Come on, please, build fast. Please build fast. Gonna get our dudes out right now. This feels very bad now. And he's gonna come in now. We have the 2 spine crawlers. He's gonna go into the main base as well here. Does he have +1 or something, or is this all just a dream? So the thing is as long as I kind of stay alive with my mutas, maybe I can go for a counterattack. And we have this base as well. Let's not forget about that. So this base I'm just going to unhotkey. Okay, we lost pretty much everything here right now. Wish I would have cancelled some of these other dudes. So here you go. Some more drones out here. So he's just kind of clearing my bases. He's trying to clear my bases. Not sure how well this works. I don't know what is actually all these 1-1 upgrades, huh? Actually, is 1-1 upgrades. I wonder how good this is. I actually do wonder how good this is for me. It's hard for me to figure out whether I'm like getting completely like bludgeoned over here, like destroyed. I think I'm actually getting destroyed. Okay, I think we're cooked. So we're just gonna move down here. I'm gonna add 1 more spine into the mix and kill these guys, and then just see if I can kill my opponent kind of from here. Yeah, having any amount of extra stuff obviously would have been great. One of the great things about life right now is that I already have a spine crawler over here. So if I kill everything my opponent has, I can still win this game. It's of course no small feat, killing everything my opponent has, but it is theoretically possible. If I killed this, that would be a big deal already. Okay, that's big. That's actually really big. So I'm expecting... what am I expecting? He has a 4th base? No shot, right? Does he actually have a 4th base? Crap. He has a 4th base. This guy's on 8 gas already as well. But he has freaking double bases. We can kill some of his Ovi right now, though. So that is nice. Can we just kill this... I really do wonder if we can just kill his stuff there. So he has so many spores over there, which is obviously going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue for later on, I think. When I say later on, I mean, it should probably be an issue from here on out already. Okay, we don't actually have this properly set up. He has a freaking 4th base over here with a lot of spores. If I can get him down to 1 base, that obviously would be huge. Does not have anything ready here. No transfuse on this. I lost a lot of mutas though, and that's going to be an issue. You can also just walk extra spores into the mix, and now extra queens are coming out. I think I'm cool. Yeah, the 1-1 Ling actually did some serious damage. Did he have... he was on Hive already. Oh, he freaking owned me, huh? He freaking owned me. Up next, we're going to have Remunitions as our opponent here. My plan is to kind of get to like the 7-minute mark. If I can get to the 7-minute mark without building any units, I'm going to be very happy. That should be the kind of the general outlook on life that I have. 7 minutes is a very long time. If you guys can last that long, and hats off to you. Everyone's going to be real impressed, and I'm going to be real impressed by myself as well. So I can do that here. So our hatchery is going to go down on the correct time. That's already a big improvement. 100 mineral improvement compared to last game. It would also help if my opponent doesn't open up with legitimately the most aggressive build known to mankind. Yeah, there's a couple of things that did go horribly wrong in that previous game. Still felt like we could have won. I wonder if... like, I had these two spine crawlers done already. I wonder if I'm a little bit better at, like, rewalling. I probably could have pulled my queen down from the main base off for at least a little bit of extra damage output. I think all of these, like, all these small things really do matter in the end there. So if I don't lose both my main and my natural, it's obviously going to be a different type of game. Yeah, that is not a revolutionary insight. If I hadn't lost all of my economy from my 2 bases that were mining big time, that I would have probably had a better time. I really did like his build though. Like these 1-1 links, I think that's pretty sweet. 1-1 links into, what was it? Like fast hive. Just going for like pure ground. It's not that bad against Muta either, because you have some carapace upgrades, which is usually all you really need in life anyway. So Either way, we have our setup going. I would love to once again get a dude out on the map. It's actually very important. And it has like multiple uses as well, which is why it's double important even. Oh, look at him go. Look at you go, buddy. I'm gonna send you out. And we're gonna send you out. Because it kind of forces the opponent to go into... if they want to commit to a base, they'll have to build a lot of units. That is really what I'm trying to say. If they want to build a base, if they want to kill a base, they have to build a lot of units. So this is... I think I have a faster base, to be honest, than my opponent. Just gonna get this thing up. And I'm really just gonna be using this for majority gas mining, right? And just pretending like I'm doing something useful here with my life. I think those are pretty much going to be the main things. So we're just kind of chilling over here. Not gonna get an extra queen because it's not allowed. I don't do illegal stuff. That's just not how I was raised. Mom, I don't raise no criminal. Okay, you're gonna go over here. We're not seeing any triple hatch stuff coming out of my opponent either, by the way, which could be considered worrying. But I'm actually that is. I'm not sure if it's bad to play against 2-base when I'm playing my own 2-base stuff. Like it's bad in the sense that I don't know when I should be walling. Let's have a look. Okay, there's no third here. I think I can just start adding stuff in the walls already. Like just for the sake of safety. For safety's sake. And also because usually that's probably what you'd want to be doing at this point anyway. If I'm not mistaken. Like, doesn't seem like a crazy maneuver here to start doing this. So you can go in here too. Sometimes I don't look at the minimap for like 7 seconds. I'm deadly afraid of 35,000 links just running past me. Going in for a freaking kill. I would not enjoy that. Okay, so we're setting up. You're setting up. We're setting up. And I think that means we're ready to go into one more queen. I'm not sure if I can send like drones to this side. He's building a third base. I think this is one of the things that's actually pretty important to fake as well. Is pretending like you want a third base. Because ideally I don't want my opponent to actually attack me. You know, like in an ideal world I'm not getting attacked. So this is gonna be my fake third. But I can still build it as well. Like worst case scenario. You know, I can keep it up and running. I'm just going to start +1 melee on this too. So I want to last for 3 more minutes. And that is going to be tough as hell. That actually is going to be tough. Oh crap, here we go. Oh, that is rough. Because yeah, this is toast now. Okay, we're gonna full saturate this base. We're gonna cancel you. So he has link speed. So my opponent at this point thinks I have severe brain damage. Like it's... And they don't... So they know I'm playing Muta at this point. So he knows Muta. He doesn't know I have an extra base. And now my goal is going to be to out-Muta this fool. So he's going to take fast gases too. And he already built some links. Let me pretend to build Glial Reconstitution. I mean, this is gonna be... Should I take this as well? this feels like a mistake. I hate making mistakes. Oh no. Like, if the Overlord is over here, you know, like I'm cooked. If the Ovi is actually over there, I'm freaking cooked. If it isn't over there, however, he might be cooked. Okay. I'm gonna get a Carapace upgrade. Because I think he's playing Muta. I'm like 90% sure this is Muta. So we have this thing going up over here. We can start killing this. So I really wonder what Bossman's up to. You know? Roach! Okay. Stop attacking. I have to build Mutas. 615. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know what? That is not bad. This is literally as long as I could have waited, I think. And now comes the, you know, the banger. Now comes... I can't believe I started attacking this thing. That is so freaking frustrating. What is he thinking, though? Wait, and I'm getting Carapace. I should cancel that. Let's actually just build pure unit at this point. So let's not forget that we still have this base that is kind of separate here as well. So we can actually take a lot of damage right now. Like we have 70 mutas on the way all at once. We've been saving for this for a long time. We can even cancel some of these spines where they're building. Gonna move these guys away. Like we're gonna get a lot of damage in. Now we're gonna get a fat stack of links here too. If we lose this base, I'm completely okay. Let's not forget about that. Like I can lose. I have 2 more bases. What I can't really lose are all my drones. That went horrible in the previous game. So this is potentially okay. This is 100% okay, right? Like I'm zero worried about this. I think I have +1 already as well. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh dude, we're so far ahead right now. Like we have this base as our natural. We can take this as another natural. We have like 5 natural bases that we can take at this moment. I am zero worried. Like he's gonna move over here. He's going to get the surprise of a lifetime. He's gonna get his Evo chamber down here. Does he even have? Okay, he has +1 armor. And he's toast, no? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? This is his 4th base. So he has carapace upgrades, which makes me... Like, it scares me, you know? Oh. I'm just going to get a bunch of spines everywhere, I decided, by the way. Like, this type of game, I feel like the only way you're really losing is if you lose in a base trade in the end. So having spines everywhere feels huge. Oh. I think he's also following this up. Oh, did he just burrow? I think I just saw him burrow, no? Absolutely. Okay, as long as you have like 1 freaking muta in the mix, I feel like that helps a lot. Because 1 muta just continuously deals damage that he's not dealing with. I swear he burrowed some links there, or did he just lose them? And I thought it looked like someone losing them. Okay, he's sending more and more stuff in. Not loving the vibes here. Not loving the vibes at all. We're actually losing a lot of stuff. We can kill all of these overlords though. I mean, if he comes to this base, he's toast, no? We can kill these. All these Ovies are going down, so that is nice. Because he just can't, there's no way he kills this. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, there is a way he kills this. Okay, I'm just gonna keep attacking. He also has 2 Evos just pumping upgrades. Is this like kind of the Neil style here? Maybe I should also go double Evo just pumping upgrades while I'm at it anyway. More and more links on the way. Okay, this is also good news. Hey, he's cooked. He's absolutely cooked. Let's see what he has in the main base. He has extra... Oh, he's hype. Is this the same player? Just on a different account? Like, this is legitimately the exact same strategy, except without the 12 who has a star, no? Everything else is just exactly the same. It's unlikely that he was so quick to switch account just to get me again. And also, he probably would have scouted for a proxy base in that case, because like that was a big portion of why I almost managed to come back into that game in the previous one. We're not going to get a GG. We're going to win our first game with a 6 minute and what was it, 25-second muta flocked. All right, up next we've got the old boy over here. CVZ. I mean, this is a great map. Genuinely a great map for me. Because there are naturally hidden bases. Like, this is a proxy basis. Proxy base players. The opposite of a nightmare. A dream. Yeah, it's a dream for the proxy baser. So I think it's going to be simple. I think it's going to... Ooh. Can't recall building that Overlord that fast, but I don't mind it. Gotta go up to a 17 hatch. So, in a dream world, I kind of meet his worker out, or like his Overlord out on the map, so I know where to go with my drone. So if I meet him right now, I know I can go bottom left with my drone, which would obviously be great. But I have a bad feeling about all this. I don't think it's going to happen. So what am I going to do instead? I'm just going to get this little spawning pool up here. I think that will be the plan. One spawning pool for Mister. get an extractor in as well. Like, I would love to know what the hell's going on. The problem is if he scouts me, like straight up in my natural, I can't move a drone out anymore. So we're actually just gonna send this drone out already. Just because I think I can and because I think I should. Most likely he's going to arrive in my main base first, actually. I hadn't even considered that. He's definitely going to arrive in my main base first. Because otherwise I would have met him here already. Okay, so he's not over here. It is possible that he scouted... Oh, I can just take this base, actually. Because it's possible that he... So he's not here, right? It's possible that he scouted up here. And then midway through might have realized something. But I don't know, like, where and how my opponent has figured anything out. Okay, yeah. So, like, if I were to walk here right now with my drone... Even now, this feels... Does he see my creep? Why the hell is he going so far to the top? Okay. What is he doing? We're gonna send you downstairs. Because this guy's moving like such a clown with his overlord. We're actually going to need to make some serious plays here. Oh, he has a bunch of links coming out. This is what we'd consider bad news in the world of StarCraft. We're gonna get a second spine as well. Oh yeah. A couple more drones in the mix. Here comes the freaking, not the queen. Oh, here comes the queen, yes. Nice stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, this feels very decent, actually. We're just gonna finish one, like a single spine, just because I'm highly suspicious of whatever the hell is going on here. This is also not a super easy map to wall on. I also have no vision whatsoever on my opponent. So... in an ideal world, I guess I'm not expanding here yet, right? Like, realistically, I probably shouldn't. Just gonna get a fast layer in. Because I just don't have the money to build drones at home. So, like, it would be a bad economic play to proxy hatch already. Dude, I'm just desperately looking at the minimap right now. I am so afraid of my dude just showing up with literally anything. I think the moment my opponent moves across the map with anything, I'm freaking cooked. Okay, let's just add these two. I kind of want to... Actually, let's just get a third base first. So we're seeing two gas. Or, sorry, no gas. Because we're seeing... what do you call this stuff? Creep. Creep usually indicates faster extra queens, which usually indicates a low gas opener, which means I'm not afraid of speed anymore, which is the main thing that I was afraid of. Okay, you go here, and you're going to throw this in. Like, he has a lot of creep tumors, actually. Watch me lose my overlords 5 more times this game. Oh, I can't wait for it. Okay, I'm just going to leave this here. You in the middle, you over there. Third base on the way. My third base, a little bit faster. My opponent, of course, not going to be aware of that. Get an Evo chamber in the mix here, too. Just because I can. And we're going to get a... So what am I most afraid of right now? Just going to get a Rotoir in the mix, too. Yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of, to be honest. Can I full wall this? With like one more... Yeah, okay. This is full wallable. If I do it forward, I can even re-wall easily behind it. So that is already great for me. You go in here. One more worker will go in there. I mean, I don't have fast vision on every single lane. But I think I have it close by enough that we should be fine. We'll get a melee upgrade. I did say I wanted to get a second upgrade as well. So you can get those doubles going. Just going to add some more spine crawlers. Because I feel like the one way I'm going to be losing is by a straight up roach attack. I'm afraid of him pooping creep as well, right? That is a potentially serious issue. Okay, you just stay back a little. Like, he has crazy creep spread, my boy. My boy has crazy creep spread. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna try. No units at all. Actually, no units at all. Pure freaking spine, baby. Pure spine, pure drone. Here we go. Drones can start pulling right now, or what? Okay, here we go. He has a lot of roaches though, doesn't he? He does have a lot of roaches. I do not think I can hold this. Is he coming with queens? He's coming with spores. Which makes a lot of sense, because he thought I was going to hold with Muras, but in reality I just tried holding with pure drone spine. Quite enough stuff. Not quite enough stuff. Dang it. That's freaking hard. I really thought I was going to be capable of holding, but I think I have to preemptively just build more spine crawlers. I think in general I'm too afraid to... Like, my mind is in the gutter, you know? I'm just thinking of like, oh, what is the optimal economy? Or like, what is the optimal... But my entire life is already economy. Like, I shouldn't be trying to optimize economy more. I should just throw down 6 spines to be safe. Like, if I die, it doesn't really matter how much freaking money I have, does it? It's like, great that I had 3 bases and 64 workers. Or the guy freaking got my MMR. Which is the only thing that really matters. So you can't really be proud of that either. You can't drop it in. So I got a much better eco. I feel like in some other sports, you know, you can at least... Like, sometimes you lose and it doesn't feel completely deserved, but in StarCraft, if you lose, it's because you were a moron. Like, you're always an idiot when you lose. It's always on you. I love that and I hate that at the same time. It doesn't ever feel like there's any real luck involved either. Tough game. All right. Terran player. I think this is theoretically the most doable. No, that's not true. I think Zerg is actually the most doable. Terran could potentially be the most doable if my opponent does not build battle cruisers. If he builds a battle cruiser, I think I'm cooked. Because there's no way to beat a battle cruiser. Like, I'd need like 7 spores. And I think scouting it is also super hard. So there's just a lot of issues there. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of issues there. There's really nothing else to say. I'm going to get 3 queens total, which is not a very high amount. I'm going to cheat a little bit. No, just kidding. I'm not going to cheat a little bit. Cheating is for losers. I was like, I want to be more... No, I'm not going to do anything of the sort. Not going to cheat. I want to build my 3rd queen a little bit earlier, but... That is not how I was raised. My mama didn't raise no cheater. Alright. Come here, buddy. What's that? Okay, that just looks standard. So, I really want this thing to get in at some point. And it needs to stay alive for a very long time, ideally. Like, this is actually super vital to me right now, that I don't lose this Overlord, because I need to get the scouting information. Like, I need to know whether I'm being freaking... Like, if my opponent goes for like a 3-Rex or 2-on-1, I'm freaking toast, because I don't have any units. Like, there's so many scenarios in which I believe I'm truly toast. Not loving it. Absolutely not loving it. But that is okay. It's not about loving it. It's about winning. So we're gonna throw this thing down. So something I was thinking of... Ooh. Something I was thinking of. Listen to this. Something I was thinking of is that I could actually... Usually you'd get like a roach war in here. But instead I'm just gonna get a spine crawler. Very cute. This is kind of Brood War-esque. This is how people in Brood War play. Because the game is too difficult, they just build freaking spore crawlers. Also because you don't have queens. You just be like, ah, whatever. Spine crawler will do the job. Oh my god, look at this. Freaking anti-scouter, this guy. The actual antichrist. And that means this overlord is the Christ. I'm gonna build another spine crawler. Look at me learning so fast. It only took me 5 games to figure out that if you have no units, perhaps getting a spine crawler is a good idea. This is how people realize that I'm a pro gamer. Like, wow, Harstem is such a fast learner. That's crazy how fast this guy learns. Yeah, they're always impressed. Okay, please tell me it's triple CC. Just show me it's triple CC, man. I don't care what. I don't even care if it actually is triple CC. I just want you to tell me it's not triple CC. This guy's freaking 2 base all-inning me. What's the point? What's the point of trying stuff if I have to play against people like this dude? Huh? Can people actually move through here, by the way? I was wondering this earlier. Can they move through? Or, like drones can move through. I don't think Hellions can. This is theoretically a full wall. This is a full wall. This thing is here saving these drones. And he's not going to attack me either. So it could be Liberator. It could be Viking. It is Liberator. We're going to set up shop over here. I'm just going to get a lair as well. I can't believe this guy's going to go for a freaking 2 base all in. You know how much that saddens me. I don't think you guys can ever understand how much this saddens me. You guys will never get it. You guys don't understand what it's like to be me. I thought there was going to be a Hellion run by. Actually, there's going to be a Hellion run by. Okay, he's going to come in here. He's going to regret ever flying across the map. Oh crap, never mind. So, very important in life is to always make sure that you don't give Terran players any chance to do stupid stuff. Adios, brother. Like, we have good eco right now, you know? You just get a fort base? Dude, I'm so freaking afraid. We have so many workers as well. Which makes this feel so weird. Okay. How many more spines do I actually need? Like, what is the appropriate amount of spines here, you know? Like, when are we allowed to be like, okay, spines? Hell yeah. Okay, 6 minutes. Against the 2 base all in, I think 6 minutes. If I freaking survive the first 6 minutes. Okay, let's see if we can get to 7, actually. Or am I kidding? Dude, I live for this stuff. You know, there's one trick that this guy could pull, which would make me look like a fool if he drops in my main base. What is this? Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh, he's coming. Okay, we're gonna go. He's at my doorstep right now. I've waited as long as humanly possible. Should I move back or forward? I feel like back might be correct. Okay, maybe forward. Actually, maybe just not moving at all would have been correct. So we could have waited a little bit longer. Now we have a new base here as well. We're not cooked yet. Like, we're theoretically cooked, but we still have the boys, you know? The boys are still around. Yeah, come on, attack into all my spines. Attack into my spines. I dare you. Okay, look at this. Because he's moving forward right now, right? Gotta move into this, brother. So what I want is for him to fight into my spines. Hell yeah. And eventually I'm gonna clear him. That's my great goal here in life. Do I have carapace? No, I went for range. That's talking about freaking Blunder City, huh? They have a spine up here as well. That's cool. I think we can hold this maybe. Spine? That thing is dead? Well, 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 well. If it isn't your boy. Yeah, there's a base there. What's up, buddy? I actually need creep over here, don't I? He's about to die, and I really do like that spine crawler. Fort base? Hell yeah. I literally waited as long as possible. I had no units as he hit me with freaking 100 supply. Probably 50 supply of freaking army. I'm just going to build more roaches. And then eventually, if I get like 2-3 infestors, that's going to be great. Oh, thank God it's only 3 of them. I thought it was like 16 marines, which would have been bad. Even now it's like far from ideal. But this is absolutely playable. No, wait, where's the rest? Why would my army all move here? Am I this dense? Really? Yes. The answer is yes. I am this dense, really. Okay, come on. How many does he have, you think? How many tanks are behind this all? He's still attacking my freaking base, by the way. Oh, that sucks. So we're just going to take the different, like the alternative third again. Oh, you lost that. That's actually big news. I think we could just run across the map and kill him. Ruin his life. This is good. This is actually a start and a half. This actually is a start and a half. Just kill the thing, man. There you go. Oh, he has so many units. I think I'm cooked. I think I cooked myself. Oh, this thing didn't die. Okay. We do have a third base, though. And now we have the one and only thing between me and a loss is going to be my next round of freaking roaches. Please. Please die. Okay, that tank died. Okay, we have this thing out. Our next two dudes are out too. What do you call them? Am I building an accidental extra queen? I am. That's not allowed, Kevin. Okay, you guys can go here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What the hell do I do with my setup though? Let's see if he has a base anywhere. See if we can fight him in the middle of the map. We have 2 infestor stuffs available. Some more drones. Oh, he has a... This is his third base for real though. So the plan here is simple. Watch him move out into my army. Oh, never mind, he just saw me. The plan is not as simple anymore. The plan is getting increasingly hard. I think he knows what I want to do. Which I'm not a huge fan of. I think he's going to... Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. He's gonna go for a freaking attack right now. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go Hydra then. The problem is I don't have any anti-air. That is actually a serious issue right now. This is insane. This is a terrible drop for him. He's gonna lose it. He's not gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose this. He's gonna absolutely lose this. This thing dies now. Oh my god. Everything stays alive. This is the worst of both worlds. Let's see if we can accidentally kill this thing. Okay, get some Hydras out. Make sure we have some roaches spread as well. And one more spine crawler. This is gonna be one of those games. Did I kill it? Maybe. Maybe I did. No one will know. Okay, so he has a third base. We now know that for certain. I have a fourth base. I know that for certain. I have no creep spread, which honestly is how I play most of my games anyway. So this might seem bad for most of you, but to me this is just, you know, business as usual. He's going to double harass me right now, which would be bad if I didn't always build blind spores everywhere, and I don't trust Terrans to micro their units, which obviously they don't. It's gonna kill one worker. That's fantastic stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay, we kill that. Please don't kill me. He killed me. I can get another one, though. Hell yeah. Look at this. One more. Hell yeah. I think I killed everything. I'm not sure if I'm winning, though. Oh yeah, I think we won. I'm not sure if it's an accidental win or, you know. I'm not sure if we can take credit for this. I also didn't have any extra upgrades. But a win is a win. Jeez. I really want to go back to that moment. What was it? 640? This was actually one of the craziest setups I've had in my life. Look what our boy has. 26 Marines, 3 tanks, 4 Hellions, and all I had was 4 spine crawlers that were moving, 3 spine crawlers that were building here, and 1 spine crawler that was set. And we managed to get the W from this. That's freaking cool.